Welcome back to Outdoor Guys. Today I got another unboxing from the Hookup Tackle. I'll link the Hookup Tackle's website down in the description below, so if you guys need any bass fishing gear, Ben over at the Hookup Tackle has a huge variety of JDM stuff, Mega Bass stuff, all the high-end stuff, all the cool stuff that's hard to get. He's got it, so check that link out down below. But let's go ahead and get into my order. I bought two Shimano Chronarch MGLs. Guys, these things are really light. I bought them for my loomis NRXs, and if you haven't checked that video out, I'll put the link up top so you guys can see that. I also got them from the Hookup Tackle, and I ordered these reels to pair with them rods because I wanted something pretty much as light as I could get to put on the loomis NRXs. So if you haven't subscribed though, make sure you smash that subscribe button down for me. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what new fishing gear you guys been getting lately. I know everybody's stuck in the house and nothing better to do but to order fishing stuff. So, I mean, I do that anyway, but it's gotten a little crazy here lately. This isn't necessarily going to be a review video. This is just going to be an unboxing of the reels. And I'll go over some of the specs and stuff and show you the reel on my NRX. I actually already put one of them on the NRX and it feels great. The Chronarch's kind of right below the Metanium to compare it. So I know some people are either one way or the other. Everybody has their favorite Shimano reels, but if I wind up not liking it, or you guys get some Shimanos you don't like, they hold their value really well. So you can always sell them and get almost what you paid for them. But I just like pairing reels with rods and figuring that out. I feel like that's really fun to do. You know, see what you like and what works best for you. But the best way of really figuring that out is actually trying it. Alright, with all that said, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys these reels and we'll talk about them. Alright guys, like I said, I got two of these. These are the Chronarch MGL 151XGs. And the gear ratio is 8:1 and they retail for $279.99. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open one up. Like I said, I put the other one on my rod and I'll show you that one as well. These things are so light. 6.7 ounces, guys, is all these things weigh. And there it is right there. Ben hooked me up and threw some Sunline fluorocarbon sniper on these reels. I went with 16 pound. You really can't go wrong with that 16 pound kind of all around, all purpose fluorocarbon. But I wanted to go over too. I actually didn't realize it when I purchased these. These Chronarch MGLs, they are freshwater only, so you can't fish these in saltwater. So definitely, you know, keep that in mind when you purchase this reel. It's a pretty sweet reel though. I mean, it's got your external, you know, adjustments here, so you don't have to open the reel up when you're on the water. But I can show you how to like set the brakes and stuff like that. It's pretty simple, but it's got a little open thing right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you pull that open like that, and then what you want to do is you're gonna push down like that. See how that opens up? And then try not to get, sometimes it grabs that spool, but once you open it up, the whole like wing or cap comes off, okay? Side plate, that's what I'm looking for. But here's your brakes right there. And you can see they come, it looks like, yeah, all the brakes are off on this one. I noticed some of my Shimanos come from the factory with these brakes 2 on and 2 off. I usually do that 2 on, 2 off, and now what you want to do is when the brake's not locked in the up position, you'll feel it click in. That means all your brakes are on. Okay, so I'm gonna take it. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of really tiny. You see that right there? You put pressure on it until it clicks. Okay, so you want to pull that down. See that? And you want to put pressure on it until that clicks in there, just like that. And that's locked in, okay? It's not like these that are trying to get you guys to see how that moves. Like that, back and forth. This one's, that brake is off, okay? So I'm going to go straight across from that. I like to kind of diagonal. I don't like to set them right next to each other. I like to like spread them out. So same thing, I'm going to take that. It's hard to see with my finger in the way, but it has a little lip on it, and you want to just grab that lip right there, and you'll hear it click on just like that. Okay, so that breaks off and that breaks off, and then these two are free swinging, so they're on. Okay, and when you put it back on, guys, you'll see them little grooves in there. You just line them up, and then you're gonna, instead of pushing down, you're just gonna pull back up to you just like that. Okay, and then you'll slide that back down to lock it in. Okay, but there it is, guys. I want to keep this video short. I wanted to say too, these Chronarch MGLs, they've been out for a little bit. I think they came out in 2017, so I'm a little bit late to the party, but for the setups that I'm trying to put together, these things just fit perfectly. Definitely happy with them. Got to fish them to see how they feel and stuff, but yeah, it should definitely be an awesome setup. If you actually look close on this reel, you can see it has some red flake in it. So she's definitely a beaut. I'll go over some of the specs with you. It's got it, you know, right on the box here. 10 pounds of drag, 6.7 ounces. It's got 8 SARB plus 1 ball bearings, so 9 altogether. And this is the 8:1 gear ratio, so you get 34 inches of line pickup per handle turn. And mono, it holds 10 pound, 120 yards, 12 pound, 110 yards, 14 pound, 90 yards. Power Pro braid, 20 pound, 150 yards, 30 pound, 135 yards, and 40 pound, 105 yards. Okay, like I said, this thing is very, very lightweight. So if you're looking for, you know, if you have a higher end rod that's real light and you want to pair something to match that, the Chronarch MGL is kind of in that mid price point without getting too high. It's almost a $300 reel, basically it is, so that's what you're looking at. But I think it's kind of falls in that sweet spot as far as like not spending too much money, but you're still getting a great reel that's lightweight. Like I said, I'll roll some footage in here of the Chronarch MGL on my G Loomis NRX. Again, if you haven't checked that video out, make sure you guys check that out. I put the new Metanium for 2020, the MGLB, that's in that video. I put the Shimano Poison Adrena in that video, and I got 3 NRXs. So if you guys are looking for any of that stuff, looking to buy it, or just want to know a little bit more about it, I'll put the link up in the corner of the screen here, and I'll also link it down in the description below. I'll also link these in the description below, so if you guys want to pick them up from Ben at the Hookup Tackle, definitely do that. Alright, that's basically it, guys. I'm going to keep this one short. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the new subs on the channel. I am seeing them. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys, so keep them coming. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you like these types of videos, or if you have any ideas for, you know, future videos. I'm always open to them, so make sure you put that down in the comments as well. Give this video a like. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. You have officially been outdoors.